Hi everyone, I'm Christina Nichols, here with another episode of Eye on Hawaiian Gardens. As you know, the city's motto is, our youth, our future. Today we will take a look at some of the programs geared towards city youth, such as the Youth Scholarship Program, the Mayor's Walk of Achievement Program, and the Miss Hawaiian Gardens Scholarship Program. The city selected a new Miss Hawaiian Gardens this June. This year, there were only 2 contestants for the program. Here is our first contestant.
Hi, my name is Cindy Trejo. I was born to Ernestina and Leonel. I have an older brother, Caesar, and then 2 sisters, Erica and Samantha. I was born in the city of Artesia, but I grew up in Hawaiian Gardens all of my life. Growing up, I played many sports. I played soccer, volleyball, baseball, but I mainly chose to soccer, where I ended up I am a goalkeeper. So it's a very tough position, but it's also very fun. I played for many different clubs. I played for the Eagles here in Hawaiian Gardens. I played in Norwalk, and I played in Long Beach. And I also played a season over at Cerritos College, where we became state and national champions. Currently, I attend Cal State Long Beach. I am undeclared, but I'm going to become a liberal studies major, so I can become an elementary school teacher. I have been a leader in many times, as I was a captain for my high school team. I was in leadership in high school, so taking on these big roles, I think I've acquired many leadership skills, and I think becoming Miss Hawaiian Gardens, I would be a perfect candidate for it. I really want to be an inspiration to the children. As Miss Hawaiian Gardens, I really hope to accomplish bringing in more programs for not only for the children, but for older kids as well, like in high school, because sometimes they don't offer tutoring at school, so maybe I'll try to offer tutoring for the students and dedicate my time to do that. I would represent the city by making sure I encourage, motivate, and inspire the youth to really pursue their life goals as far as in their education and what they want to do with their careers. Although it's a very small city to live in, we do have a big heart, and if you get to know everybody, then you would know that everyone is very friendly and very outgoing and nice to be around.
Cindy is an athlete and strong contestant for the Miss Hawaiian Gardens Scholarship. Now, here's a look at the second contestant, Jasmine Figueroa.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Figueroa. I've lived in Hawaiian Gardens the entirety of my life. I'm 18 years old. I live with my mother and my brothers, 2 of my brothers, and a sister. I went to Ferguson Elementary School, then to Fedi, and then eventually to Artesia High School. You know, as a child growing up, I realized that my city provided so many outlets for me to take part in, not only physical education like rugby, but also educational, like for example, the field trips we would go to. And so I've always been very close to my city. I think the most cliche line that I could give is I'm the perfect candidate, but I think because I've been on the side of the spectrum, the receiving side of the spectrum, where my city has given me so much and so many opportunities, I want to get the sense of giving back. I would like to help the children out here in Hawaiian Gardens. I would like to, build a relationship with them so that, we both have an understanding, so that we can help them with their vision, and as well as the vision of Hawaiian Gardens as a whole. I think that whatever age we are, we're constantly ascending into a better version of ourselves. We never stop growing, we never stop learning. I want to represent Hawaiian Gardens as a progressive community, as a community where there is no limitation to where we can go. One of the good things about Hawaiian Gardens is the programs. We have programs for senior citizens. We have programs for children. We have, an open gym, which I know it sounds, very, minute, but it's not. People come from different communities and, they play sports here. And I think that says something about the city. I think it says, we have an open arms to whatever your passion is.
Jasmine is an inspiring young lady who would do great as Miss Hawaiian Gardens. Well, those are our 2 contestants, and in a little while we will present the crowning of Miss Hawaiian Gardens. But first, here's a video of outgoing princess Marisala Nonato.
As Miss Hawaiian Gardens Princess, I really enjoyed the memories, all the events, all the people we got to meet, and basically just everything we did, as from being crowned to giving up the title. One of my favorite events was the golf tournament with Miss Hawaiian Gardens Yvonne. The other favorite one was the 4th of July event, the Halloween event, and one of my other favorite events was being part of the parade and riding in the Cinderella float. Best thing about being Miss Hawaiian Gardens Princess was enjoying the memories with Yvonne, creating new memories every single day and every event, meeting people that are high empowerment, and just the kids make you feel like you're really a princess. The most challenging part about being Miss Hawaiian Gardens Princess was trying to manage everything at the same time with work, school, the events, and just my social life. The advice I have for the next Miss Hawaiian Gardens Princess is to enjoy all the memories, enjoy all the events, enjoy all the people you get to meet, because it does go by really fast. My future plans are to complete the Fire Academy, continue my educations, and to continue taking care of my family. Being Princess of Hawaiian Gardens has helped me become more outgoing, very well open with the public. I've grown as a person, and I've actually met more people that are going to help me with my future career. I hope I have set a great example for everyone, and I just want to thank the city for everything that they have done for me.
Marisela did a great job as princess. We wish her well as she pursues her dreams of becoming a firefighter. And now, here is a video of outgoing Miss Hawaiian Gardens, Yvonne Gonzalez.
Once I was announced as Miss Hawaiian Gardens 2016, the first thing that came to my head were, my parents, because I know that they were very proud of me, and they know how much this title meant to me. And I was very proud of Marisela and I. I also enjoyed the parades. That was definitely very fun, especially the second parade, the one for 2016. I loved the 4th of July event. I also loved the Christmas event. It was a lot of fun, a lot of gifts. We were able to go on stage. Just a lot of nice memories. Being Miss Hawaiian Gardens, definitely the most important thing for me is when younger girls come up to me asking me, how did I get this crown? How did I get this title? And once I explain to them, I try really hard to encourage them to do what I did. Another great thing about being Miss Hawaiian Gardens is meeting a lot of important people, a lot of people with very high positions. I did receive a lot of great advice from all these people, which I respect a lot. The most challenging thing was, going to school, going to work, and the events. My whole schedule in general with my personal life and Miss Hawaiian Gardens, that was the only thing I found very challenging. Something that I would recommend the next Princess and Miss Hawaiian Gardens would be to be organized, with their time, with their schedule. And not just that, but also, like I said, meeting new people, anybody in general, the young children of the city in general, to make sure that you give a good impression and you keep them motivated. Some of my future plans are to transfer to a four-year university this upcoming year to finish my education and to begin working with children with special needs. Being Miss Hawaiian Gardens helped me in many different ways, such as feeling more comfortable with myself and also increasing my self-confidence and self-esteem.
Yvonne represented the city well and with great poise. We know she will do great helping children with special needs. And now to the Scholarship Awards dinner. The City of Hawaiian Gardens granted over $40,000 in scholarships to youth and adults. Here's a look at the event.
My name is Steve Gomez. I am the Human Services Director for the City of Hawaiian Gardens Human Services Department, and it's an honor to invite you and welcome you to tonight's scholarship dinner.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
We will begin with the 2016 Miss Hawaiian Gardens presentations. I want to wish good luck to our candidates.
Coming from a low-income family, it was always very hard to be, would say, a regular kid. However, my city provided so much care that I was able to be part of so many programs like baseball for almost zero cost, to be part of rugby for almost no cost, to be part of the festivities here in Hawaiian Gardens. I thank Hawaiian Gardens so much for providing that for me, because despite my obstacles, Hawaiian Gardens has always given me the opportunity to reach my full potential.
The city has grown so much over the years, and I believe that now they have offered so many programs to give back to the community, such as sports, arts and crafts for the kids, the summer programs, and much, much more. I believe that now that I am a young, grown woman, it is my turn to give back to my community and be an influence to those who are around me.
As I stand here today giving my farewell speech, I highly encourage young women to participate in the Miss Hawaiian Gardens program. I would also like to congratulate all the scholars for your hard work and dedication. To the little city with a big heart, thank you for everything you have done and given me in the last year.
I want to start off by thanking the city that I grew up in for motivating me since the beginning of my education, and for the support that all the employees at the city have given me and my colleagues. I feel very blessed for living in the city of Hawaiian Gardens, the city that gives many opportunities to young adults, such as scholarships, to help us achieve our dreams.
It is my honor to present our Cerritos College President, Dr. Jose Fierro.
If you find your passion, you do what you like to do, and you do it really well, success and recognition will follow. People start noticing that you're actually very good at what you do. So sometimes finding your passion take bold moves. It requires you to take a big risk. You need to have the nerve to go where others won't even want to go. You need to be brave to take a step into the unknown. Risk takers live where others dare not to even dream. I'd like to give you a few tips of advice that I think have been helpful to me and may be helpful to you. You need to set realistic goals. You need to have goals, achievable goals. That doesn't mean you cannot have a very big goal, but you should break that goal into smaller pieces in order to make progression to that goal. You have to be very persistent. You have to have grit. So essentially, grit is the willingness to commit to a long-term goal and to persist working towards that goal without giving up. No matter how hard it gets, you just keep going. You need to build self-control and willpower. In order to have grit and achieve your goal, remember the resiliency, you knock on that door until your knuckles bleed because there's another person that told you no. The self-control and your resiliency comes by saying, fine, you tell me no, I'm going to knock another door. I'm going to do it until one of those doors open. Spend time with loved ones. Don't lose sight of your family, your friends. Yes, you have to have a goal, you have to work hard to it, but you cannot forget about your family. You cannot forget about your loved ones. They'll give you the strength you need in order to continue to achieve your goals. You need to network and build solid relations. You need to set boundaries. Yes, you need to work hard, you need to put a lot of hours, but when it's time to rest, you cut connections with everything and everyone in order to recharge. You cannot achieve your goals and work hard if you're not energized and rest enough to keep working. Take care of yourself. Make time to exercise, to have good habits. That'll help you to develop grit, resiliency, self-determination, and willpower. Never forget where you came from. Don't be ashamed of your family and your cultural roots. Acknowledge and share your struggles. Be grateful to those who help you, and most importantly, help others with your resources. Always, always give back. Remember, time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice.
Okay, well now we'll give the awards to the recipients of the Mayor's Youth Walk of Achievement Scholarship Program. In the category of academics, for $1,000, Bernice Garcia, Marina Macias, Efraín Quintero, Ulises Prado, Vanessa Rendon, Laura Rodriguez, Jasper Romero, and Ashley Ñañez. And now on the $1,500 award, it's Kenya Barajas, Tatinana Barajas. And then for the $2,000 award, Alexis Garcia. And for the $3,000 grand prize scholarship recipient is Eduardo Anaya.
Now, in the category of athletics, I will announce one by one the different categories of monetary scholarships that they'll be earning. In the $1,000 category, Jose Prado, we have Juan Trejo. Now, for the category of $1,500, we have Elijah Vega. In the category of $2,000, we have Saul Ali Ocampo. For $3,000, Guadalupe Trejo.
In the category of civics, we have the $1,000 recipient Cassandra Gonzalez, and Jaime Rivas, and Emily Serkison. The $1,500 recipient is Lorena Tinajera. $2,000 recipient Stephany Reese, and the $3,000 grand prize scholarship recipient is Marco Martinez.
I'm honored to give out this award for adult education. The first recipient is Cesar Esparza, Jose Esparza, Ivan Gonzalez, Karina Iglesias, Javier Macias, Mariana Manzo.
The following recipients will receive a scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Alfredo Aviles, Citlali Espinosa, Jessica Macias, Sarah Shams, Courtney So Yi Sung, Bianca Villegas.
I have the privilege of acknowledging our $1,500 recipient, Christian Cavadas. We have our $2,500 recipient, Stephany Rodriguez, and our $3,000 recipient is not here, but it was Fernando Jacinto.
The Miss Hawaiian Gardens Scholarship Contest is a professional development opportunity to represent the city as an ambassador at numerous special events. It is a scholarship program and not a pageant. Contestants were judged on their poise, positive attitude, networking skills, etiquette, social skills, punctuality, participation, and professional appearance in a 3-month program that involved outings, workshops, events, interviews, and today's speech. Our Miss Hawaiian Gardens 2016, who is now receiving a $2,000 scholarship, goes to Jasmine Figueroa. Our 2016 princess, and also receiving a scholarship of $1,000, is Cindy Trejo. Congratulations to you both. You make us very proud, and I'm sure you will be great ambassadors for our city in the coming year. So thank you all for being so supportive from our education system, to our elected officials, our community members and parents. This is a great accomplishment for our community and our residents, and we hope that we continue to develop this program in the coming years.
We certainly wish those scholarship winners the best in their future endeavors. Congratulations to the new Miss Hawaiian Gardens, Jasmine Figueroa and Princess Cindy Trejo. Now the top 3 scholarship winners are also honored in a very special way. Let's take a look.
It's good to have you all here this evening. I'm the mayor of Hawaiian Gardens, Barry Bruce, and I get the privilege of honoring these three wonderful award winners from our city. This is a great tradition of the city to honor three from various categories that are outstanding in their fields.
I was actually texting one of the soccer coaches and asking about Eduardo and seeing if there was something really funny about him playing soccer that I could use up here. And one of the things they were telling me was about Eduardo being actually a great cross-country runner. And they kept on saying that he's not just a varsity soccer player, but he's also a varsity cross-country runner. He's actually a great kid. He does academics, he does athletics, he's all the way around. He's never been in trouble. He wants to be an aerospace engineer. He is going to Cal State Long Beach. He cannot find a single bad thing that we could say ever about Eduardo. We're very proud to have him. We're proud that he represents Artesia High School. He is definitely a kid that deserves to have his name engraved in bronze and put on the sidewalk for eternity. So thank you, Eduardo. We're proud of you. Thank you very much.
Eduardo is being given the academic category from Artesia High School. And also in the athletic category, we have Guadalupe Trejo Garcia from Artesia High School again. And Counselor Dana Zapata will speak on her behalf.
It's a great honor to say a few words about Guadalupe Trejo Garcia. She not only has a 3.48 GPA and has been in advanced placement classes and honors classes, she's also a CSF and a NHS representative for our school. She will be attending Cal State Long Beach, where she wants to study kinesiology. She has been a part of the Artesia female soccer program for 4 years as a right defender. And even if you look into her community efforts, she's also coached the youth here in Hawaiian Gardens. So she's very dedicated, and I think she definitely deserves to be on the streets of Hawaiian Gardens on a nice plaque.
And I get to announce the civic category for Marco Martinez from Whitney High School. I just met Marco just now, and I found out that Marco is already a director of a nonprofit, which is pretty amazing. I thought that it was pretty amazing that I was a nonprofit director at age 20, but he beat me, I guess. How old are you, Marco? Huh? 17, wow. Okay, well that's amazing. He's a director of a nonprofit called Truly Absolute, and Truly Absolute was created by a Whitney student 6 years ago. It offers free tutoring and services and training for academics for students and that are in need of training and in tutoring. He has volunteered over 300 volunteer hours. He's in charge of a lot of different services, but he works here in Hawaiian Gardens, also at Lee Ware. He's also the director of the Anaheim branch. And so anyway, we're just really proud of you. Amazing that you've made such accomplishments in civics like this and in helping people. Look forward to what you can do in the future. What we want to do now is we just want to have a round of applause for all three of these. Eduardo, Anya, Guadalupe Trujillo Garcia, and Marco Martinez. Congratulations on your scholarships and congratulations on your endeavors and on your future successes. We're going to have you come over here now for some pictures and the unveiling of your plaque.
The money we're spending on these projects is very well spent. We're very proud of our three students that their names are on the plaque, and they can be proud. Their parents are very proud. Their brothers, sisters, the whole family are very proud of them. And it's nice to know that we have so many bright students here in the city of Hawaiian Gardens.
Hello, I'm Councilmember Hank Trimble, and I'm here, and I'm privileged to be here. We're honoring our top 3 scholarship recipients, and we engraved their names in bronze and placed them in our sidewalk. It's equivalent to Hollywood's hand in cement. Well, this is a Hawaiian Gardens Walk of Fame right here, and I'm honored to be part of it. The kids are excited, their parents are very proud, and I'm honored to be part of it.
Well, my name is Eduardo Anaya, and I think I received this scholarship mostly because of as a role model for the kids, and because I always try to giving back to the community, and I gave my best effort at school. So I guess that's like a really good role model. But other than that, it's just try your best, and that's it.
I'm Guadalupe Trejo, and I won the athletic scholarship. This award, like with the scholarship, it means like a lot because it's an honor to be recognized for like all my dedication and hard work that I've done on and off the fields, and how it helps, and how the city actually contributes it, and how they help me and they encourage me to do better and get the scholarship and go to school at the same time.
My name is Marco Martinez, and I go to Whitney. And I've always liked volunteering ever since I was in elementary school. So I believe that I got this award because I was able to help kids who wouldn't be able to get free tutoring, get that access to education, and open up their lives.
Wow, what a great way for the city to honor its young scholars by having their names permanently inscribed as part of the city. Naturally, we expect great things from our youth and hope they return to Hawaiian Gardens to help their community. And that brings us to the end of this episode of Eye on Hawaiian Gardens. Please let us know what you think of the program by contacting us through the city website. Until next time, take care.